Welcome to another video from Cloud9 Spain and Cloud9 Prestige. This one is all about the MLS. Some people must be thinking, what's an MLS? It's a multi-listing system. It's actually very popular in the United States, not so popular here in Europe, but it revolutionizes the way that people search for and buy properties, particularly here on the Costa del Sol. Imagine that you're in the UK or in another European country, Northern European country, and you want to buy a property. Chances are you're going to do a search maybe online or in the local newspaper, and you're going to find 10 or 15 properties that you like the look of. So you're going to go and make 10 or 15 separate inquiries. You're going to maybe go down the high street, go into 10 or 15 different estate agents, and each one of those agents is going to take you out to see each individual property. That's tricky because it means that you can't really form any sort of relationship or bond with an agent who's going to fully understand your needs and search out the properties that maybe even you don't know exist. And it means that you're doing an awful lot of work, traipsing around, making different appointments, going out with different agents. This system, the MLS, simplifies the whole thing, and it makes the process of buying a property and going out and viewing properties so much easier. Let me explain. In the Costa del Sol, there are four main MLS systems. One is Resales Online, which I'm going to give a quick demonstration of in a moment. Another one is Millennium Plus, which is fairly new to the market. Another one is Imoba, which tends to deal in the high-end properties. And then there's also Infocasa, which has been around for a number of years. We are members of all of those networks, which means that when we do a search on behalf of a client, not only do we offer you the listings that we have, which for most agents tends to be 50, 100, 200. Some of the larger ones maybe have a few more than that. But it also means that we can offer you properties from other agents without you even having to contact them. So it means that we give you whole of market choice, which is really important, particularly if you're only coming here for a week and you're trying to buy the property of your dreams. Chances are you're not going to have time to go around knocking on 50 different agents' doors. This way you can come to one agent, you can work with them, you can tell them exactly what you want, you can go backwards and forwards looking at different properties, and they'll do all the hard work for you. They'll search the whole of market, they'll search the thousands of properties that are on the database with all the different agents, and believe you me, there are plenty of agents at the moment, and they'll collate all the information together and send you the most appropriate properties for you to choose from and then plan your tour. As I said, the most important thing is that it gives you access to the whole of market. My advice to clients is always don't go out with an agent who's only going to show you their limited amount of stock. Some agents will tell you that they've got hundreds and thousands of properties listed. Chances are they haven't. Chances are they've got 10 or 20. So just take that with a pinch of salt and make sure that you go with an agent who has access to these networks. It's very, very important that you are given that opportunity to see whole of market properties, to see properties that are listed with agents in all the different parts of the Costa del Sol. Some don't do much advertising, some rely on these systems to get their properties in front of you. Let me do you a quick demonstration of how this works. I'm on a system here called Resales Online. I've put it into client mode so it doesn't show particularly sensitive information. If I want to do a search for a client, maybe I've got a client who's looking for a penthouse in Elveria, which is a very popular area of East Marbella. So I'm on the system here. I go into the tab saying new search. I can type in here as much information as I want. Let's put in the type of property. I'll put in penthouse. I'll put in location here, just type in Elveria, it comes up automatically, but I can also search for multiple locations. Obviously I can put in the amount of bedrooms, bathrooms, I can highlight particular development addresses if the person is the client's very specific. I can put in preferences like it must have a heated pool or it must have a balcony, all sorts of parameters in here. I can get it as fine-tuned as I want. So at the moment I'm searching for penthouses in Elveria. Let's have a look and see what is there. Okay, it's bringing me up 64 properties. Now I know that we haven't got 64 penthouses for sale in Elveria, so we're tapping into a big agent network here. And remember, this is just one of the MLS systems that we have access to. We have access to 4. So you can imagine the strength of this. So let's have a look through. They start at 175,000, they go well up into the 400,000 or 500,000. So let's pick one that maybe looks quite nice. This one looks quite nice. This one at 299. If I wanted to have more details on it, I simply click on the picture. It takes me into the separate property page. It tells me that it's available. It tells me that it's 103 square meters built. It has a terrace of 45 square meters. It was completed in 2004, and it gives me a description. It gives me all the features of the property. It gives me the garbage tax per year, the IBI fees, and it tells me that the last time this property was updated was 5 weeks ago. So chances are that is current live information that can be relied upon. I can also scroll through the pictures to take a look, see if it's right for my client, and then I can also send my client all the details of this property. I can build a short list. I can send the client 10 or 15 properties within seconds, and the client then has all the information for them to come back to me and tell me exactly what they want to see. So it makes the whole process very simple. It is built for clients who don't have a lot of time on their hands when they're here. Remember, most clients don't live here. They're here for a week, sometimes a weekend, just to take a look at property. So the more work we can do behind the scenes in getting things prepared, and the more access we have to all the properties on the market, the easier it makes our jobs in terms of serving you, but also your job when you come over to take a look. I hope this has been helpful. Please check out our YouTube page for details of more videos, and I look forward to seeing you soon.